Hi guys, this is the Bacchus 24. This is the DX handmade version. Behind me is the Craft series version in black here. There is quite a difference between the ranges in that on this DX version it's the higher end version, and it's the top range base from Bacchus DX handmade series. In the shops these are going for about $1,800 or something like that, 1,700, 1,800. However, through my direct store, as I am a sales representative and also endorser of their instruments for foreign markets, basically you can get quite a good discount. I offer some really competitive prices, so be sure to check it out. Anyway, let me tell you about this. It's completely handcrafted out of top-notch materials, hand-sourced in Japan. You've got a light ash body, which is two-piece, and this particular one is stained blue in a hand-oiled finish. You've got two humbucking pickups. They're custom shop Bacchus pickups. They are wood covered. You've got two tones of wood. The base of the pickup looks like it's walnut, and the top looks like it's rosewood. Really beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, you've got the poles are visible, and in the circuitry you can switch between coil tap, so single coil mode like a jazz bass, or dual coil, so for humbucking mode. And you have an active passive switch for the preamp here too. So when the preamp's engaged, you're engaging the Bartolini XDCT in this model. Let me just give you an example of the tonal variety. If I just play this chord, knock the bass out, knock the mid out, knock the treble out, that's just bass, bass mid treble. So it gives you a good, a really good range of tones. Of course, you balance the pickups, rear pickup, front pickup. You've got notches on every single EQ knob. So in the mid, rear pickup, you get a really nice creamy, especially with the mid turned up. Really great tone there. You can get that honk, that nice honk that you want to get, a Jacko-esque tone, especially if you knock out the humbucking mode and just have it jazz mode. Just knock out the mid there. So that's with the coil tap. This is in humbucking mode. Sounds great in humbucking mode. I really like that. So there's a hell of a lot of tonal variety on this thing. really nice clear harmonics and good sustain at the top of the neck, and accuracy as well of intonation is very, very good. But just that pays tribute to the high caliber of build quality. As you know, on some cheaper, lower end instruments, the accuracy of intonation can be quite bad. Like when you hit the if you have a 24 fret bass, which is budget made, you might find it doesn't sing a true note. But anyway, these ones are extremely well built. The craftsmanship is among the top that you're going to get in Japan. These guys build basses for other companies, famous brands that you have heard of, very expensive high-end brands that you no doubt have heard of or maybe even own. But this is their own brand, so of course you get the same build quality, but because it's their own brand, they don't have to. The prices don't get marked up anywhere near as much, because when you build OEM, of course, you charge your price for building OEM. You ship out the instruments to the company that's hired you, and they put their profit on top of that. So, that's why this builder, I just think, is excellent, one of the best. I mean, I've played some Foderas, and I think this competes, The tone, the playability, the feel of the fretboard, the action, it's fantastic. This is my favorite out of the range. I also absolutely adore my my DX, my Woodline DX, that passive bass. That's really great too, but that doesn't have the honk that this gets. I love this. It has that honk. It has the full tonal capacity. It's lightweight. It's comfortable. What more could you want, really? And it's also a very handsome design. Check it out. There you go. You've got this small footprint body, which is very much like the I don't know if you've ever seen the Cruise Maniac Jackson, the Anthony Jackson model. It's basically the same shape as that, but slightly smaller, I think, and lighter. So I just love it. Yeah, I can't fault it, man. I mean, it's got everything you need, and the fretboard is gorgeous. It's a solid ebony with bone inlay dots, and you've got a bone nut as well. So there you go. What else do you get on this? Very high-end Goto bridge and Goto GB11W tuning heads, which are their highest end, which all the other Japanese brands are using. The Japanese high-end basses are using the same hardware. So this bridge here has string-through capability. Right here on the back, you can see that. On the back, you've got a little cutaway here, a little tapering, which makes it more comfortable to reach up to the 24th fret, and more comfortable to sit against your body. The contouring is nice for that. So simple, elegant design, great circuitry, fantastic pickups, and yeah, the fretboard and neck just are my favorite. Yeah, I played, like I said, I've played Foderas, I've played many different types of basses, and I've found this competes. It really does. Yeah, I'm very. I want to. I think I'm going to get one of these for myself. Actually, a 5-string one. Or maybe. I don't know. This one's up for sale, by the way. It's on my website, and it's in my eBay store. Links provided below. This is it's an X-Display one. It was used at a it was used at a trade fair earlier this year in China. It was played by a few people throughout the day. It has a few scratches on the scratch plate, and there is a very minor, barely noticeable scratch on the body. I can hardly notice it. And apart from that, though, it's in perfect condition. Comes boxed with its soft case, warranty, and everything as new. It is a new instrument, essentially. It's just X-Display, that's all. So, and that's what I do. I help Deviser with especially with their X-Display instruments, or some Class B stuff as well. So you can get quite a significant discount on this. I've got this one up for $1,400 in eBay, and that is a significant reduction. It's about $200, $250 cheaper than the list price. So I have a lot of stuff up there. Actually, I've also got this one here. This is the also a 24, but it's in the craft series, which is a slightly lower grade series. Still professional level, but slightly lower grade materials and hardware. So you can see a review on that in my YouTube channel too. If you check out my I have a playlist for made in Japan basses, and there's also a comparison between that and the high-end 24 as well. I just had a red high-end 24 in yesterday, but had to ship it out because it was sold. So, but I did a demonstration video on it, so you can check that out. And if you have any questions, just let me know. PM me. Go to my website, reach me through there, or check out my eBay store. Reach me through there if you have any questions. Okay, anytime is fine. I try and answer my messages within 24 hours. All right, thanks a lot for watching and listening to this beautiful bass. This has been the this is the Bacchus DX424 with the Bartolini preamp from the Handmade series. There you go.